So hello everybody, second race of the Swift Finals season 24-25. We have the TTT on TT bikes, just 25 kilometers, one round of this France, which is quite common TT course for everybody. 3 bumps at the start. Let me just show you the elevation map. Yeah, so at the bottom you see the elevation map. We start off with 3 little bumps, and then it's very rolling and undulating. See those very tiny little rollers, which are pretty unnerving for a TT. And then we have the aqueduct, which is usually the place where people could get dropped. Today we can't afford to drop anybody because we only have 4 people on the team, like we did last week, or even we only had 3. I don't know, I don't remember. I think 3. So yes, it's going to be tough because nobody is allowed to drop out. We always have to make sure that the person dropping off falls out and informs the other team members that they should slow down, and nobody likes to tell somebody else to slow down because you yourself can't hold the pace. But let's see, everybody's also fighting with fatigue of riding outside or running or doing funny stuff, so this will be an interesting one. But I'm really glad that we found 4 gladiators for tonight, so at least Eagles B2 will be present, and hopefully we all 4 make it to the finish line in order to make the points count. Not expecting too much because we probably will be in the bottom half anyway after our 3 performances last week, so we will probably be in the bottom half final. But let's see. We will try our best. And now I will change to the Discord server. Therefore I won't be talking to you, but I will be talking to my teammates. Talk to you after the race again. Bye bye. Hola. Hello, hello. Good evening. So we are 4 people. This is amazing. Very cool. Did you all change your wheels? So in case you didn't put your fastest wheels on, just make sure that you have done that. Because I still had my lightweight wheels from last week on for the climbing, so I needed to change that. TT bike, it is, exactly. Yep, disc wheels and TT bike would be great. So I would say, we have to get all 4 into the, over the finish line. So that means let's really shout out in case one of us has to drop, that we really tell everybody in front, please slow down, because it's no use speeding away if we have to wait. And also for the one at the back, it's going to be damn hard to catch up. So let's try to. Yes, so Jordi goes first, then Gernot, it's you, then me, Mark, and then it's Carlo. So if you that should at least that's Jordy's pull thing. We all pull 30 seconds for the starters and see how it works. I think, you know, first if you look at the elevation map, it's quite bumpy. You know, the first 3 bumps in Dirce, France is always, you know, if you don't do it reverse, they are at the front, and that might be the case in case somebody speeds past somebody else on the downhill. Don't care, just carry on. Don't bother to go back in line. And after we've done that, I think if we notice that we already get into the groove, perfect. But if we see that we always exceed the other speed, I think we could just follow then the lead of the fastest. And once we are, you know, going more into the flat, then we will see, and then we will just follow the order. No, before just after the 3 bumps, I think we can start. That's probably kilometer 3.5 or something. After that, we should go into order. If we notice it can be done earlier, fine, but I think there we will be hard pressed before. And after that, it's fine, and we just have to watch out. Aqueduct is usually a place where we might lose somebody. So there we have to watch out, but I will call the Aqueduct com just you know, before we reach it. And please just tell everybody, I mean, you're all experienced TT riders, just tell everybody for how long you're going, so that everybody can just know that you are now on and when you go out, but just the usual stuff, I would say. So 1 minute. And also just let's power out, okay? So as much as we can anyway. So everybody seems to be a little bit fatigued, but hey, let's just try to do our best. Exactly, so it's quite short. Yep, 30 seconds. Have fun, but we stay in the Discord all the time, please. Yes. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, out. Mark goes out. Or if you're faster, take the front. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna follow the speed. Guys, I'm really dead. We're there. Mark. Yeah. Perfect. Go. Go. I go to third position. Try to take the front, Mark. Going out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, out. Somebody feels stronger, go. Don't wait for me, guys. Dann willst du auf 2? Ich gehe auf 3. Dann nehme ich jetzt 2. Ich bin da, ist okay. Marc. Takes over. Going until 12. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Just one more K to the aqua.com. Okay? Then let's bunch up, right? Let's get together up there. Yep. I go until 1700. 5, 3, 2. Yeah, let me go to 4. Sorry. I go to 3rd. Mark 2nd. I go to the front. Mark until 2030. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. Mark 3rd. Mark takes over until 23. Anybody faster, go. Five, 4, 3, 2, out. Mark in second. Take the front. 25, 30.5, 4, 3, 1, out. The second mark. Daniel, you go. If you can. Yes. Third is okay. Let me take third so you can relax a little. Mark third. Thanks, Jolly. Okay, fourth is the gap to Carlo. Let's slow down a little bit. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, we're just about 10 meters away. Carlo, just follow my wheel. You can slowly build up speed, slowly. You're back. Well done, guys. I go to second. Are you guys there? You can take the front if you like. Mark. Yeah, go to the front, you can go faster. Jordan, you did a really great job. Amazing. Thank you. I had to skip a few turns. I was totally fucked at the beginning. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but you did a fair bit of the last 2 kilometers. Yeah. Yeah, but we come on, we all have very good watts per kilo ratios here. That's oh, quite good. Carlo, you also took quite a lot of turns at the beginning. Really good. Really good. But I think, to be honest, I think the 30-second slots work well. It worked really well because, of course, it's in the end it's 25 because until you get settled in. But I think we didn't have too much chaos, you know, so it worked okay. But that's unusual for such a short term. So I think that's a good one to learn. Yeah, that's really cool. So I mean, if we are now 6 people, then it would be really great. Yeah, in another lifetime maybe. Who knows? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. I think Chris said that usually it happens that the first one then usually tries to speed up, and then the rest of the pack can't follow, and then you usually generate a gap because that person needs to move out, really reduce speed, and then you speed up. But I mean, it's up to us. You know, if we say from 3, everybody knows when the other person says 3, we can start speeding up. It's also fine. We just need to know. You know. Yeah, at the moment, usually they say when you say out, you start speeding up, so to give the pack the chance to go with you. But I think you're right in the sense that if you want to keep the momentum of the previous rider, you might just slightly, slide in, and that person slides out. That probably gives you maybe 1 or 2 seconds. I don't know. We might need to practice or ask the TTT specialists. Yeah, true. We did well anyway. Yeah, and we just had one drop off. So, and that drop off took us probably about that time. So that's a pretty accurate pull schedule. True. Yeah, I think the normal one is good. Every time you choose a hard one and you post it in Discord, everybody says you're crazy, you're an idiot. We can never do this. So better just do the normal one and rather be 10 seconds better, Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, guys, that was really good. I enjoyed that. Even though I'm still pissed off that we are just 4, so I would rather ride with 6 or whatever. But hey, we got the team together, so we are scoring. That's great. Pardon? Yeah. I did the stream. Yep. Yep. Please and follow me, please. I'm at 26 now. I need 27. Okay. In order to get more views, I'm now posting. You might have seen that. I'm now posting the link always in the Swift Companion app in the comments of all the riders when we have a normal race, and that helps to at least get 30 views. Okay, so no, but the stream is there. I posted the links in various channels. You will find it. Okay, so guys, thanks for riding. See you. Yep, hopefully. Good night. Bye bye. Okay, so that's the Discord done. I think we were really pleased with what we did. I guess I was the weakest of the team today because I really had to skip a few turns at the beginning. My legs were still quite, I don't know, dead maybe from the walk, maybe just mental persuasion was not as good as usual. But the team pulled really well, so I could stay with the team and in the end also took some pulls. I think we executed really well on Jordi's schedule, and it was really a fun ride, I must say. Okay, so hopefully we will get to see each other next week, Tuesday evening. You might want to tune in straight away, or of course you can watch the stream on YouTube. I think it was a good TT, so maybe you can have some takeouts for yourself, because we did quite good calling. I said that a million times. I'm still struggling with setting up the Discord channel so you can hear the changeovers, because I think that's really valuable to see how we're initiating, going out of the queue and falling back, and also communicating with each other how to close gaps or talking to each other about who's there, who's next, and if somebody's overspeeding, how we tell them to go on or to go back in line. And you always see, and this time it was also the case, the one who falls off the back, or like me when I couldn't keep the position, it's really hard then to say, I'm not holding my position, please cover for me. The same for Carlo, it was difficult because you were struggling so hard to get back, to put out a proper comment and say, hey, I'm 15 meters back, please solo down, blah, blah, blah. So that's probably the icing on the TT cake, to get that right, to always be able to communicate accurately so that we instantly change our behavior in order to close the gap and then speed on. I mean, we did this quite okay, I would say. We maybe lost a few seconds because it's still, you think you're going slow, but you're still going far too fast for the one catching up. But I think we did well. I have to check the results. Hopefully we're a bit better than last week. And that's nearly it. Just one more race and then the season comes to an end on ZRL. And probably we see each other on some other races, on Swift events. And just give me some advice what I can do better for you to enjoy the stream. So good night. Bye bye.